Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 6th of April. Cold is the word this morning, but we start to warm up nicely today, and more than likely the next time we have temperatures this cold will be in November of this year. Let's look at some of the Skycam shots around the network this morning. First off, coming from Fayette. It's clear and cold. Readings are mostly in the 30s, and of course, as expected on a clear, calm night, the numbers are all over the board. There's the Decatur Skycam up in Morgan County overlooking the Tennessee River. And in Coleman, looks like a little ground fog in spots there. Okay, the big trough that brought the severe weather Monday night is long gone. Have a big upper low developing off the coast of California, west of San Diego, and we'll keep an eye on that. That will be our next weather maker here as the weekend wraps up. And there's a look at the numbers, and again, you can see Gadsden 34, the Birmingham Airport 38, Anniston 36, Tuscaloosa 37. And of course, those are, the city airports out in the, rural areas and the neighborhoods where people live. It's colder in spots, and we'll post a full list of the lows in the blog. It will be very interesting to see what Broomtown and Valley Head are looking like early this morning, as they are probably below freezing. Around the nation, you can see that cold air over the east and up north, but look at the tongue of warmer air coming up through Texas and Oklahoma. It's almost 60 in Oklahoma City this morning, and that's working its way in our direction, so we are promising warmer weather in the days ahead. On the watch warning map, wind advisories for much of Arkansas and parts of northeast Texas in advance of the next developing system. Check the convective outlooks. This is tomorrow, day 2, Thursday. Got a risk of severe weather across the middle of the United States, Kansas City, Wichita, and Tulsa. Day 3, which is Friday, a couple of risk areas, one centered near Oklahoma City, one near Cincinnati. And then we're looking at day 4 and day 5. Day 4 is Saturday. Day 5 is Sunday. And understand that extends into Monday morning at 7 o'clock. And again, in the day 5 risk, we have northwest Alabama involved in that. Basically runs all the way from Tyler, Texas to Grand Rapids, Michigan. Pretty large area. And the timing, again, it's hard to peg this far in advance. I mean, this is Wednesday. We're looking at something that's late Sunday night. It remains to be seen if this will be a Sunday night issue or a Monday issue, as you'll see. In the QPF chart, just not very much rain, hardly any at all here. This is valid through the weekend, through Sunday evening at 7. Got this warm ridge that will be in place, and there might be a shower or two around over the weekend, but clearly the best rain for the next 5 days will be positioned well to the north and west. Here's the OZGFS at 1 o'clock today, zonal flow. Down below that, sunny with a big warm-up. Low 70s today after these lows in the 30s this morning. Tomorrow, sunny with highs in the mid to upper 70s. And Friday, we should head up into the 80s as that 588 ridge extends from the Gulf up into the Gulf Coast region. Look at the big trough out west. That'll produce a whole lot of mountain snow and valley rain out there. There's the surface look, and there will be moisture coming up. Dew points are going to be way up there in the upper 60s. It'll be a very muggy, warm, humid, summer-like day with low, maybe mid-80s. The NAM is printing 84 for Birmingham. And again, with that type of warmth, we will mention the chance of an afternoon shower, but again, with the warm air, with the ridge aloft, wouldn't expect much rain at all. Saturday looks warm and dry. Mid-80s are likely. We'll say 85. And Sunday, the trough begins to lift out. 588 ridge is suppressed southward a little bit. And down below that, the surface low, again, way up north, kind of like the last deal, near Duluth, Minnesota, 992 millibars with a trailing front that could be very active in terms of convection. We'll go to late Sunday night, just after midnight. This is 1 a.m. Surface low, again, is over the UP of Michigan with a trailing front moving into northwest Alabama. This would suggest the issue would be from like midnight to 6 a.m., late Sunday night, early Monday. And then by 1 o'clock Monday afternoon, the storms are out of here. The European remains slower. This is the same time. This is Monday at 1 o'clock, and it's got the storms just moving into northwest Alabama. So who's right, who's wrong. Clearly, the GFS did better on the last system. It moved fast. The GFS was fast. So you have to lean in that direction. It may be a late Sunday night event, but again, if this would be correct, perhaps the odds of severe weather would be greater with it coming later in the day. But still, one way or the other, they both look like a linear type event and not the cellular supercell type event. And then Tuesday, it's all gone. A little cooler, but not much. And again, I really do think our next frosty morning with a chance of a freeze for the valleys will come about the time we're thinking about cooking those Thanksgiving turkeys. That would be a day with a high probably in the 70s, and Wednesday looks gorgeous. A week from today, sunny with a high close to 80. Well, right there to the end of the forecast on the 21st, hey, look at that ridge taking over. Wow. If that's right, that'll be very warm and very dry. But who knows? This is voodoo country, and that will probably change. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video by 3:30 or so today. And if you are local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.
Thank you for trusting us to be your #1 source for news
in all of Central Alabama.
in back-to-back ratings periods.
More people watched ABC 3340
than any other station in Birmingham.